This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious, it must know the way out! Burn the trees!
Bienvenidos a otro episodio de El 90's Boy. Ese soy yo y el día de hoy estoy feliz, estoy emocionado porque voy a jugar un juego que en toda mi vida quise jugar. Nunca pude porque nunca lo tuve básicamente, pero estoy muy emocionado. Así que bienvenidos a este episodio genial de un juego que salió en los principios del 2000. Yo era apenas un niño. Así que este es el tipo de cosas que yo siempre quise jugar y tengo la oportunidad el día de hoy. Vamos a jugar el Hobbit, el Preludio del Señor de los Anillos. Yo soy amante del Señor de los Anillos. He leído los libros, las películas extendidas, todo. Soy un fan de esto. Así que me emociona mucho tener la oportunidad de jugar este juego. Y tú vas a verlo. Así que vamos a darle.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon's mouth.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins. Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
Yo no crecí con Disney. No fue parte de mi infancia Disney. Mi infancia fue El Señor de los Anillos.
Where am I? Goblins attacking men and elves! What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You'll have to dream your way out.
Okay. Oh. No. Vamos a ayudar a este elfo de por acá. Oh. No te ayuda elfo. Arqueros. Los arqueros. Lo que no saben es que tienen dinamita, por eso explotan. Es que está arquero que... Ah, me están propinando una paliza. Es que soy pequeño. Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. Sí, ¿no? Sí. Parece que sí. A la guerra. En este entonces Frodo todavía no entraba a la aventura, pero pues yo voy a decir por Frodo. Bueno, por la comarca, vamos a decir por la comarca. Hay que acabar con estos que no tienen escudos, son más fáciles. Luego vamos a ver estos que tienen. Miren, acá tenía la espada peleando con un palo.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Volk.
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
You've slept half the morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
Vean la casita.
Bungo and Belladonna Baggins. A hobbit couldn't ask for finer parents.
Aquí está, ya tenemos el walking stick. Vean la casita, así es como muy apegada al libro. Vámonos, que tenemos que ir con los enanos.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
I was thinking about Bull Tooth. You know all about Bull Tooth, don't you?
Of course. He's my great.
He was quite an adventurous hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did. Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
So I've heard.
Ah, Bull Tooth. I wish you young people knew more of your histories.
Vean la comarca. Qué lindo. Tenemos que andar caminando para encontrar esas cositas. No sé exactamente qué sean, pero nos dan experiencia y eso es lo que requerimos para nuestro aventurero hobbit Bilbo Baggins.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my quilting needle somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
Certainly, Gamma.
Oh, I'm hungry. It's almost noon and I've only had 2 breakfasts. There's a lovely seed cake cooling on my windowsill. I think I'll head home for a morsel before lunch.
A ver, hay que hablar con esa mujer de por aquí, esta hobbit.
Bilbo Baggins, I saw your visitor. Are you meddling with wizards?
Wizards are meddling with me.
Another lad going off into the blue for mad adventures. You might as well be some use before you go. Fetch my butter churn, please.
Where is it?
It's in the shed round the corner. Just place the butter churn on the porch when you find it. Thank you, Bilbo. Have some berry crumble tea cakes. I made 'em fresh this morning. Oh, and Bilbo, watch out for that wizard.
Yay.
We'll need a lot of food on our journey.
I saw a dwarf wandering around town. Did you see him? He had a beard so long he tucked it into his belt. And he was dressed so outlandishly. He must have gotten lost on his way to Bree. Well, the best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple orchard. I'd get some if I could climb those cliffs.
De estas cositas de por aquí. No puedo ir por esa moneda allá. No le di, ¿en serio? Yay, genial.
The bridge is out.
But I need to get to the other side.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails. Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the waterfall. There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back my hammer and nails and I'll fix
Ok, entonces esta misión es como de a fuerzas. Tengo muchas cosas que hacer como Hobbit. Va y va. Es posible meterse al agua. No hay problema aquí.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find something else to play with.
Ok, entonces lo tenía nada más para eso. Todo es bello y hermoso, pero hay que avanzar con la historia.
My children insist I tell them all about dragons. Where do they ever hear of such creatures? Respectable hobbits don't discuss such things.
¿Cómo le explico, señora?
Good lad. This shouldn't take long. good, isn't he?
Excelente. Vamos a ver.
Hello, Bilbo. We still need more supplies for our journey. If you happen to find any provisions, bring them back to me.
Ok, vamos a buscar provisiones. No es una misión. Oh, oh.
Good morning, Lorella.
Good morning, Bilbo. Bumber the dwarf tried to buy some sugar and spice, but I couldn't find the keys to my spice chests. Your mother had a talent for opening locks without a key. Do you have that talent too? Pick the locks on those chests and you're welcome to all the spices you need.
Bien, tenemos azúcar. Ok, tenemos spice. No sé cómo traducirlo.
What was that? That you, Hamfast? Rotten badgers! Who's there?
Ok.
Those scarecrows are useless. Look at those crows, sitting there mocking me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll give you a sack of wheat if you get rid of those crows.
Ah, very well.
Thank you, Bilbo. I thought I'd never get rid of those crows.
Ay, 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 ay. Ahora hay que volver con cautela. No hay que molestar a las gallinas. No hay que molestarlas. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Dos sellos, hay que dejar pasar uno de esos cositas que allá, pero no importa, miren, acá hay muchos, acá hay muchos. Vamos a darle más monedas a Bilbo para que se compre algo bonito. Skilly.
Bravo! You made it in time. The others are waiting for you inside. When you are ready to leave Hobbiton, just open the door to the
Ok,
Green
eso no me dio
Dragon Inn.
ninguna salchicha. Ya nada más, hay que encontrar esas salchichas.
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins.
Es que no encontraba
Let
los
the
salchichas.
journey begin.
He regretted leaving home almost immediately. In the dangerous lonelands, they found themselves cold, wet, and low on food. Suddenly, Balin noticed the light of a fire. Thorin sent their new burglar, Bilbo, to investigate.
Muy bien. Así que hasta aquí la voy a dejar el día de hoy. Y pues va, no tengo nada más que decir, así que nos vemos hasta la próxima. Si te ha gustado este video, no olvides darle like. Suscríbete a mi canal y presiona el botón de la campanita para que seas de los primeros en ver mis próximos avances. En la descripción te dejo el enlace para que escuches mi primer álbum musical, A Birded Vision, que lo hice con mucho cariño para ti. Y no olvides seguirme en mis redes sociales para estar en contacto. Soy el 90's Boy y nos vemos hasta la próxima.